watch them, to learn from them. What's that been like?
It's been really cool. Watch them on the ice, how they prepare, how they just conduct themselves every day. It's been amazing. And then just listen to their stories about when they won and when they've been on the teams and what those teams were like. You can't recreate a team from however many years ago, but you can take small culture parts and implement them for sure.
Trev, this is the first time all year that this group has had everybody available. I don't think there's been a single game you guys have played. How exciting is that to have every option kind of available going into game one?
That's amazing. I think when we come in and look at the lineup this morning, you look at it and you're like, wow, that's a good team, and we really believe that, so we're excited.
With the way the last 2 years went too, right? Is it nice to have a series against these guys where first year was Dewey and RV were out, last year it was Kevin, Gabe, Lizzo. Nice to have that as well against the Oilers.
Absolutely. It's a team that, they play those top guys a lot, and we need depth to try to combat that, so it's huge.
I think 2 years ago we were in here talking to a lot of guys about their first playoff series. Now there are very few guys in this room who haven't experienced the postseason. Is that helpful for this team to go into maybe a third run with guys, for the most part, who have all been here before?
For sure. You know what it's like. You know the feelings that are going to go into it. I mean, we know them really well because we're on the back of the same building again, but it's something that your experience you can lean on, and we have a lot of those guys that experience that.
Your line last game, a really nice goal for you. Phil wins the puck back, RV with the quick passes. RV's missed most of the year, but does it feel like you guys have kind of found that stride that you've had over the last couple of years?
Yeah, I think so. I think that we're really familiar with each other. Whether whoever's out of the lineup, we can come back and kind of keep playing how we want to play. We just want to play hard in this series. It's going to be one that you don't necessarily want to be too cute all the time against those big guys, so we got to focus on the forecheck and like Phil did in that goal.
This team overall, a little bit of inconsistency throughout the year, but the high level has been extremely high. What is the ceiling for this group when you guys can kind of play the way that you want to play?
Yeah, I think you've heard us say it all year. We really believe in this group, and I think that, like you said, that our highs are really high. We see what we can do, and we can play with anybody. So, it's just about bringing that every game, and it shouldn't be hard to bring your A game in the playoffs every night, so that's exciting.